Hey guys, it's Kira and welcome back to another video. So today I'm doing a day in my life because something very exciting is happening later. So stay tuned for that. This morning is not going how I planned it to. So originally I had planned 2 informational interviews with marketing professionals, sales professionals for 2 different assignments that I need to complete. They both canceled on me. Which I get it. They're both very busy people. But it just makes my life a little bit more stressful. So rescheduling those. But other than that, now I gotta pivot what I'm gonna do all day. Because I thought I was gonna get all this information from them and then start my assignment. But actually, now I'm gonna do something completely different. I think I'm gonna catch up on my online course because I'm 3 lectures behind, but it's okay because I had a plan to get them done, but now I guess that's just going to be moved to today. So let's do that. All right, I'm all set up to catch up on my lecture, but first I actually wanted to just do kind of like a little update because I've been gone for a while. So there's been a lot going on. So I've started my 3rd year of university. We're almost a month in and it is hectic and crazy. And I thought 2nd year was bad and crazy, but 3rd year, there's a lot. Mainly group projects, which you would think, oh, like that's fine, you get to work with a group, not as much work. That's not the case, okay? Because figuring out the companies that you're going to be doing the group project on is the hardest part. And then like organizing everyone, because we all have crazy different schedules, is very difficult. But then you also do have your individual papers as well. So there's just constantly 27 things that you need to get done. And I'm overwhelmed. So this whole month I've been trying to like get my act together and figure out how I'm going to time manage all this stuff because I'm also VP of marketing at one of our school clubs, which is so fun but also a lot of work. Constantly making advertisements, editing stuff for that. So I'm just trying to figure out how to time manage and get everything together. But I feel like I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. So last night I handed in my first paper. My first quiz for this online class is next week. So that's why I'm catching up on the lectures, but I'm overwhelmed, but I'm figuring it out and it's going to be okay. Still trying to keep my streak alive of never having to pull an all-nighter in university because I know a lot of people do that and maybe they can be productive with it, but I know I cannot. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling now and get to work because I only have a few hours before I need to get ready for the exciting thing that's happening later. So let me get to work. So now it's time to prepare and get dressed for the event today. So my school club got invited to the Ottawa Rapids game, and we're also getting like special treatment. We're coming early and we're getting a stadium tour and we're getting to talk with the COO of the Ottawa Rapids. That's crazy. It's gonna be so fun. But we have to wear something business casual. So this is what I'm thinking. We'll see how it looks. White tank top, blue cardigan, but wearing it open. And then just my black dress pants because these are the only dress pants I have. I'm thinking I want to get some gray ones, but right now this is what we're working with. So I'm going to try it on. We're going to see what it looks like. This is what we're working with. I like it a lot, but I've also seen people like do up the first button only, like the very top, like that. So then it kind of sits like this. Either I leave it open like this, or I can do up the whole thing. So this is what it looks like all buttoned up. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna get some opinions from my parents because I don't know how I feel about this. The consensus was to wear it like this. Alright, we made it. Now it is time for our stadium tour. So we entered on the field level and then we got taken into where the hockey rink normally is, but right now it's a concert setup. And then we went back out to the field and the players were starting to warm up. I still think it's crazy how close we actually got to all the players, but this was the Toronto side, so we're just walking over to the Ottawa side, which is right here, so we could watch them warm up and talk to the COO a little bit more. Then we gotta walk through the player tunnel and go upstairs to the audio and video rooms and get a bird's eye view of the players. This is me trying to tell you guys I won these glasses playing cornhole before we went upstairs. So now the game is starting, go Ottawa, but honestly it's so sad seeing how empty the stands were.
Let's go marketing.
So, we're back from the game. These are the sunglasses I got. They are from Hard Rock, the new casino. And they also gave us 10 free gambling dollars, which expire in like a week, so probably not going to use that. But that's fun. To get those sunglasses, I had to play cornhole, and I scored 2 out of 3 of the little beanbags. So, yay! Game was, it's fun. I love live sports, but it was just sad that Ottawa had to lose. And also the way that they lost. I know sports fans are always like, oh my god, the ref was against our team, but seriously though, when there's 2 handballs and you don't call them, it looks kind of bad. But yeah, there was just a lot of calls that I personally didn't agree with, and a lot of the crowd also didn't agree with. But you know what? We're just going to leave that there, and we're going to be happy that Ottawa is second in the standings. Toronto is first. And maybe it's because they pay off the refs. We'll never know. But yeah, it was a fun time and kind of like a bonding night with everybody in the club because we've never really hung out, all of us. Like, yeah, we have our meetings, but they're online, so it's not like the same thing at all. So yeah, it was fun. And I feel like I know everybody a little bit better now, so that's cool. I'm excited for all our future events, but also the tour of the stadium. Like, I've been to TD Place so many times and I've never known about all the background intricacies and the whole audio room and the camera room and everything. Like, that was really, really cool to see and probably an opportunity that I'm never going to get again. So that was fun. It was also just crazy because since I'm VP marketing, I was like trying to get pictures and videos vertically for like the future Instagram post, LinkedIn post, Instagram reel that I'm going to make, but then also get like sideways content for this video. So it's kind of like filming something this way, then this way. But luckily, because I'm VP marketing, nobody questioned it. So, and I think it worked out. I'm hoping it worked out. We'll see when I go to edit all the stuff because I have not looked at any of it. But that'll be a fun adventure for tomorrow or whenever I do that. But yeah, I honestly just had a great time. So thanks for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.